Cleveland Browns reportedly hiring Vikings offensive coordinator Kevin Stefanski as their new head coach. What does that mean now? Obviously Josh McDaniels is not getting the job. And what do you think that means for the Patriots?
It's a good get. It's almost like, hey, you know, you're happy you get your guy back. It's like a new hire that was already here kind of thing. I understand the rationale. Sort of what was reported out there was that Paul DePodesta, I hope I have the name right, who has been their chief strategy operator, whatever the heck the word is, but he's got a very goofy title in Cleveland, and you generally see in NFL front offices. Usually it's an owner and a GM, and then you have the rest of your staff. But they've got sort of this strategy officer who would have been sort of a sidecar that would have sort of reported on what Josh McDaniels was doing back to owner, and not been a side-by-side with either him or the owner. That's an unusual situation. So some of the reporting was that basically this would have been a situation Josh, I don't think, was down with and was a little leery of anyhow. And if they didn't like the fit back in the other direction, I think it's an easy one for him to walk from. No, he wasn't offered it, but I would imagine that when you find that kind of goofy setup and you're really going in there to hit a home run, and it's pretty tough in that kind of scenario. So I think the Patriots luck out. I mean, they get their guy back, and I think, you know, from a sentimental standpoint, Josh doesn't have to go into a bad situation, wash out 3 or 4 years from now. I think that moment he's going to get his head coaching job, I think it'll be a better situation in Cleveland.